For many people, using a mirror is a daily occurrence. For example, for me, I shave about once or twice a week. Now, we say about shaving is dealing with the mirror and finding out where I need to shave. On top of that, I have a cat that occasionally gets under my feet, and adjusting the mirror is kind of cumbersome when you have a razor in one hand, shaving cream on the other, sometimes both. It's not fun. So, what if there's a way that we could make it that the mirror adjusts on its own? Using my engineering skills, I created this quick mock-up. The main problem is figuring out where the user is relative to the mirror. I thought of two different solutions. The first solution is using an ultrasonic sensor and some programming. The programming takes the data that the ultrasonic sensor detects and sends that back to the motor, telling it how far it needs to rotate. And it keeps rotating until it catches something in the center of its vision and ideally stays there. Now, there is some play, but ideally this leads to a good position where the mirror is facing directly onto the user. This also allows the sensor to pick up any slight movements and ideally adjust. The second solution is using a small camera to take photos of the user and then sending them through a program using computer vision to identify certain facial features, mainly the eyes. About taking a picture every half second, the picture is then analyzed. The midpoint between the eyes is found if there are two. Microcontroller then adjusts the position of the motor so that the midpoint between the eye line is right in the center of the frame. In the end, both solutions have their own problems. The ultrasonic sensor tends to not settle in one spot and will actually go back and forth as seen on screen. This is likely due to how I coded it. And then computer vision's problem is just the time it takes for the program to run to actually analyze where eye position is. In addition, poor sample size can throw off the results.